Have to stream it on Twitch.
Yeah. She's asleep.
Good.
I need you to do this for me tomorrow. Oh, by the way, I ran to James to store.
Yeah. Did you really?
Yeah.
What did he say?
Have you been talking to him? He said he's been talking to you.
No. He talked to me this past week a little. Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
one boss is on a
Yeah.
trip for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
The other one was going to a wedding.
Yeah.
But something happened. He's not going to be here Tuesday.
Okay. So,
But
so I'll call
you sent him a
James.
resume and all that shit.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I need that deposited into my main account tomorrow.
Okay. Just
Tell Mama.
okay. I will. Oh.
That's $1,200.
Okay.
I went by the damn ATM and the motherfucker, every time I stuck the money in there, it kept saying no cash was recognized. Stuck it in there 5 different times.
October. Are you gonna watch the first part of this game?
Yeah.
Can I have one of these barges?
Yes.
Just asking.
I told you earlier, I put them in there.
I don't like to just take things, man.
Here. Mine is yours, bud. Comprende?
Comprende. Comprende. Muchacho. So they just gonna wear the regular orange. My first really big away game, honestly. Here we fucking go. You ready? Let's do this shit, dude. Do it now. Lick it good. Picking this like you should. That the charging cord? What?
Neyland Stadium
Watch
in
this shit.
Knoxville, one of the great venues in all
Is it
of
raining?
college football and home to the Tennessee Volunteers and its crowd.
Yes.
Knows that when the balls run through the tee, they are in for a show.
Fucking raining,
There's
dude.
nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The
Not like
bitterness,
it with the
the
rain.
intensity, the lifetime
Yeah.
of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this
Yeah.
one.
You can't barely tell because the TV's.
The Alabama Crimson Tide taking on a team who is rested and ready, coming off a bye, the Tennessee Volunteers. 48 Sports College
Oh,
Football.
Rocky Top.
Paul again, Jesse
Fuck
Palmer.
you, Tennessee.
How's it going?
Oh, they went checkerboard on me. Their whole spans are checkerboard and out. That's only for special games.
Alabama about to
Yes,
start to
dude.
get things started.
Ah, shit. I'm a little nervous. I'm hyped.
And they thought about a return, then thought
Let's
better
fucking
of
go,
it. They'll
dude.
bring it out to the 25. So the Tennessee Volunteers offense will have the first possession of the game. Legendary
Faison,
Tennessee
he's a
coach
real
General
live
Bob
kid. He's a
Dylan used to say
fucking
you
monster.
never know what a football player's made of until he faces Alabama.
His name is
We're about to find out what
Faison.
everybody's made of, guys.
Yes, we are. This rivalry is so great. Growing up in the South, man, you knew
Brandon?
the third Saturday
Yes.
in October was
Faison, Brandon?
Big name Tennessee, big name Alabama, Jesse, and they were going to
Let's go. Let's fucking go.
David, it just feels like when these two
Fucking
teams
go,
take the
dude.
field, there's just a different energy in the stadium.
They ain't
Regardless
gonna
of
like
where
that.
they're
I just
playing,
hyped up their
someone's
own
going to be
crowd.
enjoying victory cigars when this one's over. Can't wait to find out who.
The give on the
Come on,
inside.
bitch.
Tackle is made at the 28.
Fucking Tennessee, bro.
And the Vols want to crank the
All my
tempo.
homies hate orange. Well, you know, a rivalry game's always going to be. Get to
And the
it!
sophomore able to wreak some havoc
Dude,
and get
Arkansas
the
just got
sack.
murdered by South Carolina.
Man, you talk all week about setting the tone, quieting
Dude,
this crowd.
let me tell you about my
Don't let it
defensive
get
line,
involved. You know
man.
how you do that?
I ain't got any seniors. I have no seniors. I have one junior. The rest of them are sophomores and freshmen, and they are some dogs. They are dogs. No seniors on the defensive line at all. Yeah.
The Volunteers will line up to punt it
They are
away.
some dogs, man. I'm
3
telling
and
you.
out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball.
I know, right? I'm going to just keep it
Fair
safe.
catch is called for in the midst of all this rain. Concentrate on one thing. Make the catch. The Crimson Tide offense comes out, and now they'll go on the attack.
He's
As
white.
we take a look at our impact
Maybe
players
could
for
be.
this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football.
They'll give it to the back. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. Despite all the bitterness in the Alabama-Auburn rivalry, to many, this game, Alabama-Tennessee, has the richest tradition and carries the most importance.
And you think of some of the legends that have trolled the sidelines in this rivalry, right? Paul Bear Bryant, Johnny Majors, Nick Saban. This has been such
Yeah,
a
I'm going to eventually. I'm just trying to get my team calm so I can start. Because look, I can't see no damn plays.
This rivalry, the fans absolutely don't like each other. They don't like anything about each other. Every time the
This
other
kid
team
right
is
here,
playing, they're cheering
freshman,
against them. This game has always
freshman dude, he went off a couple weeks ago against Oklahoma. He had oh, I don't, but he kind of has come out as being. I got 2 young kids that are pretty good.
How about this?
They're kind of.
You think of this offense, you think of throwing the football, top 10
Mm-hmm.
passing, and all of
I have no
that.
idea
The
how to
defense
pronounce
knew
it.
something, right? Like you could tell they were going to come out and run the football. They brought out the goal line, brought in some big boys, and really was ready for the run on that play.
Let me tell you, this senior
Kerry
quarterback
Perkins. I mean, it
had
could be
fitted in a tight
raised
window.
like
You can barely
something.
hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there,
Nope.
take the positive yards, and never complain.
And here comes play number 6 of the drive. On second down, he's looking downfield. He's right
Feeding
on
my boy
target.
right there.
Brought to the
Feed him.
ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can
What is my
find
guard
the soft
doing,
spot,
man?
the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn that field. You saw that right there.
Operating in the red zone here on second
My
down.
damn guard didn't do a fucking thing. Go,
Flips
boy.
it out in the flat.
Go, boy.
Touchdown,
That's what I'm fucking
Crimson
talking about.
Tide. Reeled it in and just made the house call.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw
That kid
game,
right
get
there has also
working,
just come out of
get the
nowhere
touchdown
and
pass.
started playing
This
great.
quarterback getting
I got
little bit of
I got a
love.
really
This passing
beast
game, getting
running
the
back though.
rhythm. Nice
Big
start for this offense.
6'2",
And the extra point
235
makes it
white boy
7-0.
power back.
They marched the ball
Yeah.
51 yards for the score.
Yep.
And the score comes on a
No,
12-yard
he ain't on
touchdown
campus
pass.
yet, but he's a white running back from Miami, Florida. I got him coming, and I got one
And they
kid
desperately
that's like a
wanted to
Calvin
attempt
Johnson
return,
Jr.
but decided not
He's
to.
like
Instead, they'll get the
6'6",
touchback.
like
Volunteer
225,
offense back, and they
a
open
massive
touchdown
receiver.
time in Tennessee. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
That last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. And you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
The Big Orange
Yeah,
able
it's,
to escape with a close win the last time
Because it's
they
still
saw
that
the
same
Tide.
coach they got in real life.
Tennessee came out firing right out of the gate.
What's
They
his
were ready
name?
to go. They were locked in and dialed in. David, in this one, they're going to have to do
I can't
that
remember
again.
their coach's
You cannot
name
get
at this
behind the
point.
Tide in a game of this magnitude.
No, but how about last year's building confidence for this year? Knowing that you beat the mighty Crimson Tide, it gives you confidence. You know you can do it again. Start this game off with that confidence.
Makes
Yeah.
the catch and knockdown. The Vols want to pick up the tempo. Guys, this rough start is hardly what they had in mind to start SEC play, and it's not going to get any easier.
Well, no doubt about it. There's big
Look at that play.
expectations surrounding this program. Inside
That kid's a
SEC
freshman.
play this year, and things haven't necessarily gone their way. They've had to fight a ton of adversity, but David, they believe they have the leadership in the locker room to turn it around, but it's got to start today.
Yeah, one at a time. Like, we got to start today.
Going down
Are they going
for the
deep?
big play.
Give me that.
Fires
Give me that,
and
bitch.
picked off. They didn't give him much of a chance to make that play even bigger.
Toss it up. Dude, he'll be like the third pick in the draft, easily. This kid right here. In real life, too, probably. Yeah. His name is Dijon Lee. He's a real-life corner coming to us. He's like 6'5". He's like
Field can go mano-a-mano with anyone in the country, and you saw it on that last play coming away with the pick.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same.
Every now and then they'll do some stuff like that.
After picking up
But sometimes they'll push him.
He's looking to throw. Got his man quickly.
Oh, no.
Defense coming up with a
Fucking rain, dude.
recovery. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Fumbles are great when you force them, and you're always thinking about it as a defensive player. Man, when the weather conditions start to come down, it starts to rain,
Yeah.
the ball's a little bit slick, and you know more runs are coming. Really try to get to that football. Nice job getting the football.
I think he might have been down. I think he might have been down. What do you think? Hold on. That big hit got. Hold on. It ain't out yet. Oh, it's out.
Now this offense will take the field again. Here's the handoff. They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the chains for the first down. And the Volunteers have pushed it inside the 20. He'll keep it himself.
I read that shit like a book.
And he
You
has
see
a
me?
solid
I'm
game
gonna put you on the
before defense
linebacker.
bottles him up. Going to work on second down in the red zone. There's still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He's looking to throw.
Bitch.
Almost had the completion, just missed it.
Tight ends are supposed to
Yeah,
be
he
the
did.
quarterback security blanket, especially down here in the red zone. And that time, he just dropped it.
The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. From the gun, wants to pass. Pocket
Nope.
starts to
Come on.
collapse.
Yes, sir.
And he just throws it away.
Hey, that's a.
That is
Hey, I'll
not what
take.
you're
They
looking
can have a
for
field
on
goal
third
after I
down.
fumbled it. You know what I'm saying? That's a
They'll
win
try
in
to
my
put
book.
3 on the board as the field goal unit comes on. And he'll try it from the right hash, and the angle
Through
shouldn't
that.
be too bad from this distance. And the kicker
Through
delivers
that.
the 3 to salvage that drive. We check in with Kevin
Look,
Connors. What's
see,
going on
they're like,
here?
Terrific
they
showdown
jabbed
this
him
week,
because it's
guys.
a
Let's
rivalry
take a
game.
look at what's going on. Bowling Green is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. This program has picked itself up before, and it's capable of it again today.
Good block,
It's just a
fucking
field
ball.
goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Western Michigan. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us.
Let's
Out
keep a
across
block
the 20
this
to
guy,
the
dude.
21-yard line, a 3-yard gain. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7.
I don't care if you did fumble it, dude. You're our best receiver.
Wrestled to the ground after picking
Give
up
us
the
some
first
confidence
down.
boost back.
And I love the idea of
You
getting
know what
this
I'm
guy
saying?
screen throws because of his ability after the catch. So nice job getting downfield, getting a hat-on-hat, and giving him a tunnel to run through.
Handoff to the lone back. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets
That boy
up to
kind
the
of,
38-yard
that running
line.
back kind of reminds me of Kenyon Drake with his speed, but he's way beefier. He's almost like a Mark Ingram size. It's like, I don't know, like, he's unique.
Entire playbook moving forward.
They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
Really good-looking run. You know, you think about the legacy Alabama has at the running back position. It's ridiculous. Mark Ingram won a Heisman, obviously. Derrick Henry, Josh Jacobs. I'm going to go back to Sean Alexander, who I played against. back in the day, too. All these guys had speed. All these guys had vision and quickness. And this guy right here, he has all of those traits himself. Just another big-time talent in the Crimson Tide backfield.
Under Spurrier.
Right, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their
quarterback
coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point, but finally, David, the offense breaks.
His eye played in the league for a little bit, but he never really did anything.
Man, I can't tell you how easy it is. When you're going to throw the ball consistently, and I know it, I'm going to pin my ears back, and I'm going to get to the quarterback.
That little play right there can be a killer.
Really easy on the defensive line, but when you can have balance, now the defense doesn't know what's coming. They need more of this if they're going to be successful on offense.
On second down, wants to throw. Get it out on the screen. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. So Alabama takes the lead into the quarter break. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play.
Well, it's a really nice job of the offense mixing it up on this drive. We've seen some nice plays throwing it, and how about that one running it too? Great push up front.
Works his way down to the 10-yard line after a pickup of 3.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know we only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the look to hold the football and then finally throw it, that's when you take advantage.
They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short.
3rd and 2, trying to be physical, trying to win the battle up front. Almost there, Palmer, just short 4th and inches.
Yeah, he was so disappointed he didn't pick up that first. He's looking over to the sidelines right now, asking for the ball again here on 4th.
They get him stopped at the 2, but it'll be 1st and goal.
Big boy football right here.
Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Turning to the running game on 1st and goal.
Touchdown, bitch. Fuck a Tennessee.
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good.
Got an I formation in the last 5 yards and just knocked it down the third.
And he did make that extra point, no issue with the treacherous footing. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David, only able to muster 3 points in their previous 3 drives.
And you got to find a way to open this up and create some explosive plays. The passing game is obviously the easiest way. Jesse, put more speed on the field, find those guys down the field.
And you know they're frustrated, too, because they felt like there were some matchups they could take advantage of and get some points on the board early. In this one, they just haven't been able to connect on those opportunities. But I like David's idea. Maybe move some guys around and see if you can create some better one-on-one matchups.
And the Vols racing to the line in the hurry-up. It is a maxim of Tennessee football that you must be physical.
Physical. It's just kind of...
The freshman able to get home with the sack. One of the mantras of the Crimson Tide is they want to make your rear end quit. And that defensive line can certainly do that.
Big, physical. You've seen all these guys up front. They're strong at the point of attack, and they make you earn everything you get. And the athleticism when they get you in passing situations, and you know you're going to pass, they're going to come after your quarterback.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw.
Oh,
he's got an open man. Hit the gas, kid. Wide take it all the way. They couldn't bring
Burnt
it
my
down.
ass up, bro. Burnt my corner.
That touchdown grab the 20th
Burnt my
of his
fucking corner.
career.
Not surprising either. When you've got
No, not
this
dead.
guy's
He just-
ability at that position, quarterbacks are going to be looking for you. 25 touchdown catches, that's an impressive thing.
Yeah, he's definitely one of those guys that have been so big time. Big time moments, clutch plays, makes those contested catches. He's a guy that can do everything, and that's
I'll
why
put these
he's put up
motherfuckers
such
away.
great stats.
And Neely.
And with the extra point, they cut the lead to 14-10. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish things off with a big play, 68 yards on the touchdown pass. Here comes that Alabama offense. You want to talk about a drive where you impose your will? That's what they did, running it down for a touchdown.
Fuck the balls, bro.
There is nothing more demoralizing than that for a defense, to be physically pounded.
Makes the grab on the left side.
Fuck the balls.
And he's knocked down. But
Oh
there's
my
also a
God, this
flag that's
fucking
been
kid.
dropped. Let's check on the call.
Come on, kid. Man.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down.
On my fucking right tackle holding.
This offense.
And I had a big play, too.
Quickly complete.
Big
They
play.
make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. This offense has a second down play. Quick strike complete. Tackled immediately after the catch.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Got his man down.
Malcolm Lynn asked if that was Ray Perkins' fucking nephew or something. His name is Kerry Perkins, and he's a white boy, so could happen.
On third down, offenses have their plays, what they like in third and short, what they like third and medium, third and long. Great job by the offense having success. Now it's incumbent upon the defense to learn their
bro,
plays
fucking-
and try to shut it down.
That was a perfect ball.
Makes a grab, and he's dragged down. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need
Exactly.
8 on second down. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. One step wrap, 2 steps.
Yes.
This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
This man back here, dead to the world. He keeps snoring. He's like, whoa, was that a touchdown?
From the gun, running back on
But I
the
thought you was going for 2
And the
points.
defense knew exactly where that first down line was, and they stopped him short. Perhaps emboldened by converting a
God
fourth down
damn.
earlier in the game. They'll try
Oh, wait,
it
he's
a second
snoring like
time.
crazy.
They'll try it on the ground.
He's snoring like crazy.
Alabama will get the first down.
There's 11
Well, I
guys
hear
on
it.
offense
God damn, I'm about to go
locked
deaf.
in and playing together. That was a critical
It sounded like
fourth
he was
down in
chopping
their
down a
opponent's
tree.
territory. Everybody did an
Come on,
excellent
bitch. Did you see the game that this kid had against Oklahoma, bro?
One there. He has enough for the first down.
Well, it just
Dawson,
seems like
he's in my
everything
chat.
is
If you
working
watch
for the
down here,
offense on this
to the
drive.
right, you'll see a little
Nice
message pop
game,
up every
this
now and
time
then.
on the
Say hey to Uncle Lynn,
Give
if you're still here.
to the back.
Yo, boy. Yo, boy, welcome to fucking Alabama football, bitch.
Down to the 3. An electric run has him set up.
I'm telling you, dude, this
Man,
kid
a
is...
guy who just seems to get
he's a
better as
dog.
the game goes on. What a
Hello,
run
Uncle
getting
Lynn.
his
Look,
offense down
look.
close to the goal line.
So nice creating explosive runs in the run game. Now you're
Touchdown.
getting red.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Alabama.
Touchdown. I ran the ball down to the throat.
Impressive, long, methodical,
Second
meticulous
quarter.
drive ends in points.
I'm about to just make their ass quit. I'm about to beat them into a fucking pulp if I can. Beat them into a pulp. My last 3 games, Dawson, the opponent has scored 17 points. I scored like 52, 48, and then 24.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football.
You got
this
Michigan.
weekend.
You got the game of the week.
NC State has the lead
This
right
week,
now.
Dawson.
This team can really open up the playbook at times, but
Come on, bitch.
I'm not sure this game is over just yet. They're up by 13 over Pittsburgh. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it
got
goes
it.
final. Nudges
Dude,
ahead for one out to the 16.
You'll be fine. I think
We've made our way
You got the much better team.
Now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this.
Defense get a phone. You think so?
Didn't get much.
Damn, I put Demi Lovato in at defensive tackle. Shit. Didn't mean to do that.
He's looking to throw.
Oh, fuck?
Fires to the big fella. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
It's so important that this offense is able to stay on schedule. And what that means is keeping third downs management. That last
Every game is a shootout because of that. Oh, yeah, and you had a fucking...
He lost one down the sideline. Makes the grab at the 30. And
You had some dogs last year.
They'll move that thing more than 30
On
yards
the-
down
on,
the field before he's finally stopped.
And you just could not allow that to happen defensively.
I'm trying to think while I'm picking up on defense. You had a great defense.
If they're not going to give up any points here,
God damn it.
Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there. Got into
Missouri beat Army by a point. Look at that shit. Fucking pathetic.
Defense just a little too eager, and that's 5 yards for the Oak. Here comes the offense on first down. Snap in the shotgun. Using the quick game.
Well, that's what I was telling Uncle Lynn about my defensive line, man. I got some dogs on here. I ain't got any seniors. I got one junior. It's crazy. But they, you know, sometimes they get locked up. Oh my God. What the fuck?
You've got to hold it to the very last possible second. Try to freeze defenders with your eyes and then throw the ball into open areas of the field, anticipating where your guy's going to be.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here.
Yes, sir.
Sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Well, for this defense, finally, you're seeing pressure.
Bitch ass, bitch ass, bitch.
50 in sacks per game. They've been waiting to find some more consistent pressure to help them win games, and they're getting it in this game now. 3 sacks on the day. They're just simply winning and doing a better job executing up front at the point of attack.
Dude, I play fucking Rocky Top for anything. I hate them. They ain't got any other fight songs. This is Rocky Top, bro. The whole time. They have nothing else.
That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Fellas, what an environment there today.
They brought out the checkerboard for me. Look at that.
Hatred that comes with a good old-fashioned
Good old Rocky Cock. Fuck you, Tennessee.
The difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you
fucking burnt my fucking first round pick corner to a crisp.
Those 2 stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses.
Burnt my transfer corner from North Texas to a crisp.
Let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to see who comes out on top of this rivalry contest.
Clemson and USC 1-2.
Second half kickoff.
Because he's white. Who's
Here
white?
he comes from inside his own 5.
Dejon Lee's not white.
Room, but none to be found as he
That man light skin though. He light skin though.
Offense rolls onto the field. If it's working, why change it? And that running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the third quarter.
And you just know the offense.
He'll take a deep shot here. Snatches it on the right.
Dude, that man's light skin, I'm telling you. Look at fucking Ray Perkins Jr.
Really nice timing on that.
That man is, I'll show you, dude. That was a ball.
Perfect moment so that he was able to make the catch inbounds right on the sideline.
Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
It's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality.
Are you talking about the receiver? Shut the fuck up.
3-yard pickup.
Hold on, I'll show you.
2nd and 7. Gets it past the first down marker and still
Like that?
And he gets out of there and gets some
Play Dejon both ways. Can he play both ways?
I'm not sure what the quarterback saw in that one, but that was a very quick decision
Now?
to take off and run with it to try to get his offense some positive
I could play this Sedarian kid both ways. He's a fucking dog. What would cheese? This man talks in his sleep like crazy.
Hey, listen, it's important at that
I'm gonna show you how this other dude looks at corner in a second.
It's easy when it's on time, you can get the ball out, but when things break down and they get off schedule, you've got to have a guy back there.
Headed to the end zone, and he goes out of bounds after coming up.
He's ordering his McDonald's order again.
So dynamic, and that's
like he went to McDonald's in Citronelle, and he's sleeping and order his McDonald's meal. He said, cheese.
Looking to throw.
Gotta finish it off. Gotta finish it off, Kerry, after that fucking snag.
Touchdown tie. No,
bro, this dude's coming to his own, man.
Week 7 as they push out that lead.
Oh, yeah, it's hilarious, bro. He's got restless leg syndrome, too, and so you go in his fucking room, and he'll be like, his feet will be hanging off the bed like he's praying. Like, his arms will be kneeling, he'll be kneeling down like he's praying on the bed. Oh, Uncle Lynn, you okay?
They can come back. These guys need to take ownership. Now's the time. In this type of
awesome.
game, they have got to step up and start making plays.
It's freaking funny.
And with the extra point, they move on top by 15. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they capped the drive with a
Ohio State
touchdown pass.
getting it done with Dion finally. The motherfuckers are like 3-2 and they're number 12 in the country.
And
oh shit.
Touchback, the ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field.
Fuck a Big Orange offense, bitch. Get this fucking Crimson dick out your mouth.
Trying to get a touchdown this time around, Palmer.
They may have to get out of their comfort zone here too,
oh,
David.
No.
Just start being more aggressive and take
some That was terrible on my part.
That's what's going to have to happen for them to win this game.
Yeah, and when you're losing, obviously everything gets heightened. Everything becomes more critical. This drive is crucial because you've got to cut into this deficit and put some points on the board.
Getting some heat. Gets it out fast.
Well, he's putting up big numbers coming into this one.
That man ain't white, bro. But look at that. Dog.
He's going to go his way early and often. With that last catch, he's now got over
that guy reminds me of Keenan Allen.
Shotgun, the inside give.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Does a great job
he definitely did.
Getting the man on the ground.
Look at him over there. Look him to the left. You know, white as fuck.
The give to the back.
There he is, making a play.
And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here.
Oh, yeah.
The punt team makes its way onto the field.
Cheap. Kick that motherfucker.
Kick it away.
Kick that.
High kick. Let's see if he can pin him back deep in their own end.
Oh, my God.
And the punt team able to swing him to the ground.
Are they? What's the scores of their game?
This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense is really.
I mean, Will ain't played a motherfucking soul, bro. Outside of Ohio State.
Exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
He's loose. And he has vexed this defense with scramble after scramble. Has another first down.
Fantastic job there buying time and then using his speed to go get a huge chunk play. You saw on defense a lot of people on the back end with their heads turned around chasing receivers. It's dangerous. You want to play man coverage. You don't want to keep your eyes on the quarterback.
Nice.
Right,
very nice.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows
good for them, dude.
where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver.
You'll be fine in your game.
Knows when to throw it.
I think you play at home, don't you?
Squeezes out a couple of yards down to the 32. Better find the
you know what time it is.
Comes the noise, backing this defense on third
Oh yeah, you're fine.
They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. The Tide will get the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Yeah.
Might as well give it to him again. Just ran over, just steamrolling his way through. Just outstanding vision from the young freshman on that run.
Well, right away after picking up a first down, they go right back to their
I'm still on my phone's internet, but yeah, we should be able to once I get done with my game.
And you become so hard.
Touchdown, Crimson Tide. And the route is on.
Touchdown, bitch. Me and you. Hey, people. Hey, go in their stream and tell them that Cody's absolutely dominating. Because go tell him.
Tennessee's going to have to do something here. Keep this thing close.
Sound like I'm muting the mic.
You got to believe you can win. This series hasn't always been in their favor, and they kind of know Bama's had their number of late, but they got to stay positive. They got to make something happen on this next drive.
And he'll just take it.
Give a fuck.
Will start at the 25.
Give a fuck about them, dude.
The Volunteer offense
This is fucking Bama country. I don't give a fuck.
They hope to be able to cash
How do they already finish their game?
after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense started with the first play.
Did you see where, so I didn't force Hunter to lose or anything, but did you see where he got beat last week?
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
Leaves it with the back. Fighting off the defender. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it.
Colorado State.
When you're on defense and it's wet and it's rainy,
the Raging J-Ducks.
as that ball gets a little heavier, it gets
I
a little
don't
slicker.
give
You're
up.
trying to get to that thing. You know you get
Single
your hand on
fuck.
it, there's a good chance it's coming out. Nice job by the defense forcing it with the assist.
He did this to himself, man.
Offense getting set for first down. Looking to move it through the air. Outside the pocket, lets it go.
Ray Perkins Jr., bitch.
That is exactly what you're looking for.
I love that kid, dude.
Explosive plays. The defense finally.
This is his breakout game, bro.
Inside
He just getting open.
First and 10 from the 14. Out of the gun to give to the back. Pull down after a gain of 5.
I think he's shorter than my fucking quarterback. Do you hear this man snoring?
Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
Pulls and fires complete to the right. Touchdown, Bama! And the beatdown has ensued. This game must be moving so slowly for this quarterback. He sees everything 2 or 3 beats ahead.
Okay, good.
I mean, it's been really.
Because this white
I better get some more hits on him.
sucking the paint off the walls, bitch.
Right now, it's just like, oh, you're running that? Yeah, that's easy. I mean, he's already read your mail.
When he talks again, I'm going to try to hold the mic up to him.
He thought about bringing that out.
He was shifting something the other day when he was sleeping in here on the couch. He was like shifting a fucking tractor or something. I don't know what the fuck was going on.
That last fumble proved to be costly as
What?
they cashed it in for a touchdown.
What you say to me?
So this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something going.
Yeah, those turnovers can be contagious, man. They get you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the field and does something with it, this offense better be ready to play against a motivated defense.
Running back searching for a hole. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. Third down conversions, always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27.
This game's for Jesse, dude.
From the gun, wants to pass. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Look at Julian Lewis.
I mean,
Look at my quarterback. Tattoo.
And they got
Boots.
no shot if they can't somehow find a way to protect their quarterback.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Now on the return. He gets a block. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Line gets set, first down. They'll start this drive with a pass. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. They've avoided the interception all day, but they were lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be 2nd down.
Hey,
Holy shit.
I know you got your favorites. You're going to look out there and that guy is really good. I'm going to find ways to get him. But I got to take what the defense gives me, and double coverage is probably not the avenue that I want to go attack consistently.
Well, this offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical, they wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense. They're churning out positive yardage early.
They have work in front of them on 3rd and short from the 42. They'll go right back to the run. They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the first down.
The RPO game works really well for this offense because the running back is very patient. It's a bit of a delayed handoff, but he's very good at finding the creases and finding the lanes and then putting his foot in the ground and getting moving.
They get him down after he makes the catch.
Ooh, and that was close for the offense. They try to go wide receiver screen. They're counting on that receiver beating that defender. Wasn't able to make him miss that time, but if I'm on offense, I'm going back to that play later.
And he's brought down after a solid gain, and that'll be the final play of the 3rd quarter. So Alabama takes the lead into the quarter break. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up.
Man's holding up 3 fingers.
If you're an optimist, the stage is...
Let my starters finish this drive at least. Oh yeah, that's gonna be fun for you.
Massive 4th quarter comeback.
Oh yeah, bro.
Now facing a 3rd down as they come back to the
You gonna be
line
all
after the break. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. And they did not.
Guess who's going for it, bitch? I love pain. Me too, dude.
Man, that D tackle's a
You don't know pain until you watch fucking Ole Miss run through you like you don't even exist in your stadium. You don't know pain. I was. You're not a dog. I was born.
Run him until they stop him. He's got it again. He's knocked down in the backfield.
Oh, that didn't fucking work.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. It'll be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
He looks that one in nicely. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking
Turkey time, potentially.
options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag.
Oh no.
And he can't grab the bullet pass on 3rd down. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3.
Well, I wasn't reading him. I was reading another guy. No, I don't know, because I'm dumb. I threw the drag at the very end. Archie ain't had no time for facts. This man is 22 for 24. Oh, look at this. Ole Miss against 5-1 Georgia that ain't even ranked in the top 25, while you got fucking Ohio State 3-2 at fucking like 12 or wherever the fuck they are. Oh shit.
Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together.
Yep. Something's going on with that bullshit. Damn, that was almost a fucking... That was almost a fucking... What was he doing? Drop? Oh my god. Tennessee's poverty, dude.
So the
Facts.
decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Now on 2nd down. He'll try the left side.
Big bullshit.
A solid pickup there before the
B-I-G. B-I-G. Shut the fuck up.
Passing game sells. The passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards.
The clown has no penis.
But it will be very successful.
What are you boys dreaming about?
3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield.
This kid's fast as shit. Can't catch. 22 for 24. Big Dick Keelan. Should I put in backups? Or should I wait? Tell me.
They hope the punt can bail them out.
Tennessee fitting a fucking they dicks beating the dirt for the next 10 years. Should I pull the starters? I'm gonna play this fucking kid because guess what? He's never gonna actually play for me ever. Neither of these because they are getting cut. Uncle Lynn, Jesus Christ. That's your kid, the Reuben kid, I believe. Reuben time, that's right. Lock in, Nate. That's right. Kennesaw made, Kennesaw bread when I will die, be Kennesaw dead. Fuck a brown hole. Built out of. Oh my god. Hey, this is the Bryant kid too. You may play him? I'll play him. It's another Kennesaw kid. Oh shit. The fuck? The fuck? Good God Almighty. God, this is fun.
Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
They'll give him one to the 28-yard line. Third and short.
Jesus Christ.
28. Let's see if this is 4-down territory or if they just
Got?
pick up the first here. They'll try to pick it up. Working their way closer and closer. Third down.
Beating the fuck out of them, dude. Yeah. And I got the backups in now, like third stringers.
This is a top 25 offense in college football, and I like what they do. They can run the football on third downs when they need to. They show you right there. They've got some balance to them. They really know who they are.
I'm glad he caught it. He caught it and then got murdered.
Now after the short completion, it's second down. He's looking to throw.
CJ Mosley on the screen.
Up the screen.
Oh, shit.
Legs moving. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. The ball is at the 20. They'll try to convert this third and short.
That's your boy. That's your boy.
He is tackled, but it'll
Bro,
be
look.
a fresh set of down.
You seen what just happened?
And on that third and short,
This is the kid that just caught the ball. Is Dawson's old player.
See where the holes in the zone are? Sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this third down. Get the conversion. Move the sticks.
Go to bed, man. Go to bed. Uncle Lynn. Uncle Lynn. Go to bed, man.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just
Go to bed.
give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for him.
Pulls and fires it complete to the right. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone. But
Trying to get his boy a touchdown. I think he's already got one this year, Dawson.
On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. From the gun. Buys a little time. Touchdown, Alabama!
I tried. He'll get the ball next time.
They give themselves a little
Hey, that kid right there, the quarterback that just ran it in, I think he's from Kennesaw. Talking to Dawson, too. 52-13, baby.
guys should get conservative because this offense obviously has
Look at Rivers putting on a show against Duke.
Their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring.
Shell.
The defense better do something about it.
Yeah, but I don't think he was on your team. Yeah, hold on. He wasn't on your team, but he's from Kennesaw. Yeah, see. Should have recruited his ass, boy. Who left out your backyard, bro?
Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Offense gets set for second down. He's looking to throw.
Really?
Lofts one high and deep. And
that shit out of here, bitch.
For the big play on second down. Now it's third down. Trying to pick up.
There's your other boy right there. On fire. I got that fire burning on the dance floor. Whoa.
This time on target. They'll move those chains, getting it out to the
Cali boys forever. Stay on for 12.
Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's first.
Go Stanford Cardinal. Go Stanford Cardinal. Or should, you gotta pick that. Or you could say, go Stanford Cardinal. But that wouldn't. Coach O. You know, I'm trying to Coach O the Stanford Cardinal thing.
They'll throw again after the incompletion. Snags it over the middle. And they finally haul him down, but not.
They can't all be winners.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we see miracles in college football all of the time.
Tennessee would happen to fuck up my 17 points from my opponent streak. Bastards.
Looking to go up top on first down. Got his man quickly. They make the stop.
Trying to strip that bitch. I don't know if you can hear me clicking this.
How about this? They go empty 5 wide on 2nd and 2. He's looking to throw.
Bitch, I ain't worried about you.
Fires left.
Hit that. Oh my God. Fucking bitch.
And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite.
These motherfuckers spread my ass out.
And the Volunteers will line it up on 1st and 10. They want to just keep throwing it.
Okay.
Feeling some heat. Just had to get
Let's see this.
Good job to fight another play. On
Yeah, your boys definitely got to rock the mohawk that you and Chaz used to rock back in the day. When y'all thought y'all were fucking Blink-182 or somebody, I don't know. I remember I had to listen to Chaz listen to fucking I Can Ride My Bike with No Handlebars. No handlebars. Like a million times one time. Yeah, y'all were fucking little punks. You you fucking bitch. Yes, you already know, dude. I can ride my bike with no handlebars. God, that's the only reason I know that song is because of fucking your brother. Not because I wanted to.
Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and throwing to the end zone. It's picked off.
I don't know why I took it out. Don't worry about it.
This defense has set its offense up for business.
This is a beautiful situation.
Which one? The one what now?
You're up by 2+ scores, and you're in this situation. You know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to because the clock is their enemy.
Throw to the sideline, and it's complete, and they've got a big play.
Well, this offense is just.
I was trying to fucking Bryce Young them bitches.
Explosive play. That's a big part of why they have a huge lead.
In the Iron Ball.
Even in the 4th quarter with that lead, they are still taking shots. They are still being aggressive. Pedal to the metal.
Don't frying a cheeseburger.
Seconds left.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches.
I don't really know what that one is, man. I don't know. Rap song.
They haven't done it today. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out.
And he's all bottled.
I deserve that.
The ball's loose. Oh, looks as if the defense got it. The offense.
I deserve that.
First down play. He wants to start
I was trying to get to your boy Ruby, the Rubster.
Just in time. Hit hard just as he released it on first down.
You found it?
Couldn't get it to
Beautiful.
The and after this play,
the good old days with y'all's Fox fucking t-shirts and long sleeve shirts and shit. Legit, dude.
A shot toward the end zone. And that pass is incomplete. They were
Well,
going for the consolation
fuck a Tennessee bitch.
And that's going to do it for this one. There's a long and
you love to see it right there. You fucking love to see it.
Rivals, and this chapter adds another to that legacy.
Invite me to a party, little bitch.
By the winning team as well here. They weren't
and dude, I wore it in middle school.
They were calm.
That was, dude, I was a skater boy, and all I did was ride my skateboard down a hill, sitting down on it. Yeah, I knew what you meant. All I did was ride my skateboard down the hill while I was sitting on it, and I could do a kickflip. Okay.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA
fucking
Sports
breaks
College
off them
Football.
motherfuckers. Check the box scope. The fact that I don't play Auburn this year sucks. 34 first downs to their 11. Holy fuck, my total offense, too. I fucking dominated that shit. Oh my god. I had the ball for 30 minutes. Dude, look at this running. Dawson. 1369, 1369, one touchdown. What the fuck? I mean, this kid could be Ray Perkins' grandson. Like, no bullshit. Peace out, Girl Scout.